I haven't spent the night at a girl's house at her house in probably
What?
30 years.
What?
I had a bad situation.
Oh, he pulled up on you? He pulled up on you? Oh, you pull that scrap out on him?
Oh
You
no,
put
I had two
ah,
situations. Check this
two?
out. I had just got drafted. This
Yes,
was
sir.
in May of 1990.
Yeah.
And I called a young lady that I used to talk to, but
Right.
I didn't mess with her anymore. So
Right.
I was coming back from Denver because I was still in school. But I didn't want to drive home in the middle of the night and wake my
Right.
grandma up because
Right.
she was gonna like think something's wrong.
Right.
So I
Right.
was like, I called. I said, "Hey, you see anybody?" She's like, "No, I ain't seeing nobody." I say, "I don't want to wake my grandmother up. I could have just went. I could have went and got a hotel room for $50. That's what I should have done."
You
She's like,
being fast, you being hot.
"No, check this out, Ocho. Check this out." She said, "No, you can come on over." So I go over. Something tells me, Ocho, I got on shorts and a t-shirt. I got a t-shirt and shorts on. Something tells me, keep your stuff on. That night, ain't nothing pop off.
Right.
Ocho, you ever been asleep? You feel like you can't move, but you can hear everything.
Right.
I felt like I was dreaming, but I could hear people arguing.
Oh,
and I'm like,
shit.
But I can't move. Ocho, you've been like,
right.
You're trying to move.
I know what you're talking about. Right.
After a while, boom, the door flies off the hinges. So you got to understand, Ocho, your boy about to be 22. So I'm, hey, you know what I'm saying, Ocho? So your boy, I got to do the, so I'm ready. I'm primed.
Yeah. Okay.
I make eye contact.
Uh-huh.
Oh, bro. It wouldn't have been good, Ocho.
What happened?
He had a couple of bodies on his resume.
Oh,
so he recognized who I was. I recognized who he was.
Yeah.
So he's like, Sharpe. I said, yeah, man. He said, man, I love, man. Hey, congratulations going to the Broncos, bro.
That's live. That's live.
He said, man, you at Savannah State, bro. I used to tell the homies, I said, that boy Sharpe, he going to the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I put my shoes on, had my socks on, everything.
Got up out of there.
Check this out, Ocho. I said, God, if you get me out of this situation, I won't get back in another one.
Yeah.
3 years later, I go back to Savannah State homecoming. I called this chick. I said, what's going on? I said, you know your
the same girl?
No, a different one. No, different one. She say, check this out, Ocho. I said, you know your boy in town. She said, come on over. I said, okay. I ride with my homeboy Bucket. I said, Bucket, turn around. Because we had just left campus. I said, turn this thing around, Bucket. He turned around. We pull up. So I said, homeboy, watch. Homeboy said, hey, go on back there, homeboy.
Yeah.
I said, all right. So he get Jet magazine. So, I got a rollie on. I got my chain 84. So, she's like, hey, I ain't seen you so, your boy good. I know shit, I'm feeling good. Ocho. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
So, I got my shirt. I took my shirt off. I see the door handle turning. I'm like, what the hell my homeboy thinking? Dude came in that thing with the AK. And with the AK. Now, mind you, she done undressed. I just got my shorts on, so I done just came up out my t-shirt and took my jewelry off. My rollie, my chain. So he look at me, I look at him. I say, this your people, my man? He's like, yeah. I said, okay, my bad. Guess what he asked me? He said, my man, you Sharpe? I said, yeah. He said, I thought so. So I look out in the hallway.
Yeah.
His homeboy got the sawed off. My homeboy sitting on the couch. Because I know my homeboy would have alerted me, but he got the sawed off on him. Dude got the AK and me.
Yeah. Say nothing. Okay.
So I get my stuff and say, my bad, bro. I say, I ain't know. I say, you know me. I don't know who you are. My bad. I'm at fault. I'm wrong. So I get my necklace. I'm shook.
Yeah.
So I leave and I'm thinking like, oh shit. I said, homeboy, I left my rollie in there. He said, man, I said, man, you better turn this mofo around. I'm going to get my joint.
You went and got it?
Did I? Boy, that was 50 bands. Boy, did I? Hey, I said, my man, my rollie on the dresser. He said, "Here you go, my man. I got it." I said,
Never
"Lord,
again." So that's why it's been 30 years, huh?
I can't sleep.
I know.
I'm
Listen.
not. Hey, for the longest time,
Yeah.
I would not go to a female's house without that thing on the table.
Right.
So I said, you know what? Just let me just look. I feel comfortable in my own home, or we gonna meet in a neutral place. I said, but I can't. I said I can't risk it anymore. Yeah. I say because because they're gonna recognize who I am, and they're gonna think because who I am, I think I can run roughshod over them. I said it ain't even worth it, Ocho. I say, but I said you got me out of that one.
Yeah,
ain't closed my eyes at another female's house. That was it. The dude walked in on us in '93. That's it. So 30 years.
And listen, I don't have a story of that magnitude, a story that great. I've never had that problem. I rarely ever go to people's houses, especially spending the night, because I got to be able to play my video game. So I'm not staying at your house. But God, that was a good story, boy.
Man.
And the funny thing about that story is that happened to a lot of dudes, but the outcome isn't as gracious as yours was. It isn't as gracious as yours was.
I believe had he not known who I was. Now I did another story. I had an SL in '92, and I was in Savannah. So you used to have the old payphone,
right?
And back then they ain't have no GPS. You could punch it in and pull it up.
Yeah.
So she told me the address, and I drove. I said, damn. So I'm not even thinking. I'm on 37th and Bull. If you from Savannah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I pull in the parking lot. Pasha had a car wash. So I pull up there, and the dude run up on me. He said, "You know what it is?" I said, "My man, everything I got is so my wallet's in the car. Everything I got is in the car." He said, "Sharpe?" I said, "Yeah, my man." Hey, he said, "Bro, you in the league. You better get a cell phone. Get out of here."
Right.
You ain't got to tell me no more. Hey, but I still made that call and went to Shorty's house. I did do that. Hey, bro, I got to finish your call, bro.
You ain't pass that up, huh?
No.
Hey, man, you shot out, man. Listen, I got some good stories, man, but nothing like that.
Hey, I told you, Ocho, your boy was hell when he was well.
Boy, you tripping.
Ocho.
Well, you tripping.
All they do is just tell me they had somebody, and I would have never stepped foot. Man, I wouldn't disrespect.
Women, I don't think women never tell the truth. And listen, and you just got to the league too. You think they finna ruin that opportunity and that chance?
Yeah.
Shit.
Please ruin it. I'll thank you later. Ruin my chances. I'll thank you later. But but that was one of my stories. And from time to time, I'm gonna share a few stories with you because I got a bunch of them over my 55 years.
I got some good ones. I just not like that though. I got some good ones.